Good windy, wet morning from Dead Man's Cove. It was a nice camp spot, except for the fact that the howling wind and rain made it not the most comfortable night. And because of the wind, some water got in underneath the tent and soaked the top of my jacket. So now the jacket is wet right at my neck. So that's not the most comfortable. There's a diner, I think, just down the road, so I'm gonna go grab a breakfast. And then we have about a little over an hour drive to get to Meadow, which is a Viking settlement I'm going to check out today at the northern tip of Newfoundland. So I'm all packed up. Let's hit the road. Super windy and damp all night. Rain, but at least it's not very cold. But what a beautiful spot. Oh, well, the diner isn't open. I guess I'll just keep going. So just a little over an hour's drive, and now there's a bunch of little places that should have something to eat. I just stopped in at a boat tour place to find out what the deal is, because there's usually icebergs in this area, but no icebergs right now. They said you might see some whales. Might being the operative word. And seabirds. Woohoo! Okay, I've pretty much made it almost all the way to Meadow. There was a bunch of coves when I first started out. One might say droves of coves. But none of them had anything to do with food. Welcome to Meadow. Below me is Meadow's Viking ruins. We are going to explore. It's found at the great tip of Newfoundland's northern peninsula. It's the first known evidence of European visitors to North America. Norse expeditions sailed here from Greenland, and they built small encampments and communities. These ruins date back to over 1,000 years ago. They claim that these are remnants of buildings. Clearly they're sand traps for a golf course. Those Vikings and their golfing shenanigans. More bunkers. Here we have a reproduction. What Viking life might have been like here. Let's go inside. Cozy. A cozy little sleeping cubby. And that concludes our tour of Meadows and its little Viking settlement, proving Columbus was not the first to discover North America. There's a little taste of Meadows. We're at the northern point of Newfoundland on the peninsula. So I'm just gonna head back down a little bit. The restaurants should be open now because they all said 11. It's a great time for breakfast. And it's 12:30 now. Go grab some grub and plan out my next destination. Alright, I faffed about for hours up here in the northern peninsula part. It's late afternoon. Got some supplies for dinner, and just gonna toodle south, maybe some scenic road. Talking to a local guy at the grocery store, and he said last month there were just hundreds of icebergs. Now they've all melted. I took this small country bumpkin route, about 100k detour. Figured it would be a scenic route. Turns out it's just a long, boring drive. found a campground in Hawke's Bay. It's empty, except for one lonely RV in the corner there. There was no one at the intake, so maybe someone will come around later. But otherwise, I'm gonna set myself up in this little corner, trees to attach the tarp to. Finally, have a picnic table. All right, I got myself squared away for the night. There's even power at this joint, plus a shower. Gonna have some dinner and then hit the hay. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe. It's found at the great tip. Whoa, 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 whoa.